Metchosin is known for its vast acreages and rural way of life. But tonight, the mayor of that community warns that way of life is being threatened by bad decisions in two neighboring municipalities. Check News reporter John Ackerman has the story.
It's just bad planning and disrespectful to what our role in the region is.
Metchosin Mayor John Ranns is pointing past a group of trees where 6 high-rise condo towers could one day be forming part of the skyline. 3 would be in Langford, 3 in Colwood, and they would overlook the Olympic View golf course in Metchosin.
But I've got no issue with them putting towers up in their own, in their city centers and things like that. That's their business, and it certainly makes sense to have them there. But to put them right on the edge of the urban containment boundary, right up next to our farms and everything, I think is just poor planning.
The project is being developed on behalf of the owners of the golf course, with the towers going in the orange-colored areas of this map. This week, Langford's Planning and Zoning Committee supported Gulf BC's request to double the density, and a similar proposal to twin the density on the Colwood side will go to committee in April. Rand says his community wasn't even asked for its opinion.
Well, we cooperate on many issues, and I think for the most part, we are very cooperative. But when it comes to land use issues, there seems to be none. As I've said, we're not informed of what they're doing. What we're trying to accomplish as a rural community is never taken into consideration.
You know, Metchosin wanted to. They could have joined our OCP process and then would have had a say in, in what they were doing. But he hasn't talked to me in 2 years. So, I mean, I read about in the paper what actually his comments are, and usually they're, aggressive comments that have no merit.
Young also makes no apologies for the development and the increase in population that will likely come with it. He says, if anything, Metchosin should look at its own land use decisions first.
You've got a lot of houses in Metchosin spread out in a long way, every 2 and 5 acre pieces, and you got lots of roads, and that's the worst type of urban sprawl you can have.
Young's solution is to spread the population up, not out. Rands admits the project will likely go ahead whether he likes it or not, but his neighbors shouldn't expect his citizens to change their rustic lifestyle to accommodate newcomers.
If you're going to do this, then you'd better consider our land uses and you consider buffering it, because we're not going to be changing what we do.